Hello, Leo gang. Good morning. Good morning. Let's take a look at your reading. What's coming up in your energy this morning? Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, give us a very, very clear message. I love you, Leo. I don't know. I just got a burst of energy, a burst of happiness. So I don't know. You could be in a good mood today. So let's see what's going on for you. You have withdrawn. Okay, so some of you, you are choosing to withdraw from a certain situation. You could be single right now. You could feel a bit lonely. You may really want a relationship, but you find the need to just detach and be by yourself. You could be doing things by yourself, taking yourself out to eat. You could take yourself out to the park, to nature. For some of you, it could be snow season, or you're about to, or some of you, it's already started snowing where you are if you're in the northern hemisphere. Um, Northern or southern? Where are we? Northern, yes, northern hemisphere. Okay, so let's have another card here. You're calling somebody's bluff here. Okay, and you are keeping boundaries. Somebody could be shallow here, or somebody may want to undermine you. That's because these people or this person is hollow, they're empty, they're bored with their own life. Make sure that you're putting boundaries for these clowns, people that have no um, um, respect for other people's boundaries. Make sure that there is a, you know, a line drawn there. Okay, you are enough. You need your boundaries and you need to keep them strong. Okay, if somebody tries to cross your boundaries, call their bluff. Okay, there's somebody around you who could either be pretending like they like you, they could be wearing a mask, exaggerating that they are for you. Okay, um and you don't really care. I don't think you really care. You're good here. You're withdrawn. I feel like you detach very healthily. I want to take one more card, Spirit. Commitment. Ooh. Okay, you have promises of marriage and fidelity around you, but there is resistance. That's the overall energy. So I do see you really just trying to focus on yourself. So you could be resisting somebody coming in here. I don't know if this is the same person. I feel like you have different people around you. You may have somebody who is pretty shallow, um, and somebody who wants commitment, or this could be somebody who was shallow that now wants commitment, but you're resistant to this person. Hold on one second. Excuse me. Hold on. All right, I am back, guys. I wanted to heat up my coffee. All right, so yeah, so I am hearing a few things. So some of you, you may have withdrawn your energy from a situation or from a person that was shallow, somebody who was really bored with their life or feeling empty or defeated in their own life, and you had to put boundaries with this person. You may have called their bluff. Maybe you may have seen their bluff for a long time, but this something happened here to where you had to put boundaries. Now, below there, you have commitment. I don't know what commitment this is, um, but we're gonna see. Whatever it is, I feel like you are resisting people or groups or things. Um, you have a secret admirer around you, but this person can, they could be a bit shy. They could be resisting or suppressing their feelings in regards to you. In this card is a lot of water, so it could be a water sign. For some of you, you could be on vacation, or you will be going on vacation, or you're taking vacations just by yourself, a solo. With the solo dollar card here being withdrawn from everything, everybody, you could be doing things by yourself. It may feel lonely sometimes, but I feel like you are more comfortable in your solidarity, in your singleness, in your loneliness right now. For some of you, you may not be sure you even want commitment, or you may be somebody who resists commitments. And we are going to take another deck and just kind of clarify using another oracle deck, and then I'm going to get into tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for Leo. Why is the commitment card here, Spirit? for Leo? Why is the commitment card here for Leo? Why is the commitment card here for Leo? Why is the commitment card here for Leo, Spirit? Why commitment? What is this talking about? Clarify the commitment card for Leo. Okay, reading up. Okay, some of you may start to do research, or maybe that's what you need to do. Why are you afraid of commitment? If you are afraid of commitment, this is only going to apply to a Leo that is resistant to commitment, or that could be afraid of commitment. You're going to have to, you know, because not a lot of people grew up in places where they saw what commitment really looks like. They may have even grew up with both parents in the same household, married, but they themselves may not have had that emotional connection to stay, or that staying power with somebody, because you don't know how it truly feels. Because just because you had both parents in the household doesn't necessarily mean that you were not neglected, right? So there could be some neglected childhood there that needs to be worked on. So maybe you may need to read up on yourself, or read on the subject of overcoming neglect. Some of you feel comfortable being by yourselves, okay? And people may think you're shallow, but it's not that. It's because you see people's bluff, because you've learned it from the time you were young. Maybe you could tell when people are just doing things because you are there, but they're not, their heart is not into it. A lot of times, it's funny because I was thinking about this last night, and I was like, you know why we have so much healing to do as a collective? Because a lot of people, to be quite honest, even if people were married, some kids were accidents. You could have been an accident, we could have been most of us, maybe 80% of the people are not planned. Okay, I know I planned my son, but my other two kids, I'll be honest, they were not planned. So sometimes you can have that thing like, but why? You know? So imagine all these people that were not really planned for, that were not really like loved wholly, fully, completely. They are going to endure some type of wounding from the environment, because they never really were designed to be in that space. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So anyway, there is some reading up you need to do. Some of you could be studying something, okay? You could be reading up for exams, or you could be, I don't know, I'm hearing cancer research. I hope nobody is going through that. And if you are, feel better, okay? Somebody could be learning more or gaining insight in regards to something. And if you are deciding, somebody could also be very honed in on the idea of marriage, and maybe they've never been married before, and they're really looking into what it means. Can I fulfill this promise? They could be studying themselves as well. Can I be, loyal? The element of fidelity, what if it happens? So somebody here is putting very serious consideration in a commitment. I feel it's towards you, Leo, okay? Yeah, look at this. At the bottom, we have a fuego, chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. Somebody, I feel like somebody is studying you because they want to offer you commitments. You may not even know this. Give me another card for this commitment. Give me another card, please, Spirit. Somebody wants to be the best they can be for you in a commitment, okay? Whether it's a marriage or in a promise, whatever, they want to be the best they can, be the best version of themselves, the highest version of themselves. So they could be working on themselves, they could be improving, self-improvement, self-development type of thing. How to be the best husband, how to be the best wife, how to be the best person to show up in a commitment. Give me one more card here, Spirit. Key player, okay. We have important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So some of you, you are the key player, you are the main character in this person's life. They feel like you are the only one they see, you are the only one they want, okay? We have dirty money here. Oh my God, what is this with the dirty money? We have laundering, stealing, and illegal. Oh my God, where is this going, Spirit? Where is this going? Okay, I'm thinking I should probably, I want to see what this dirty money is talking about. What is that? This is getting juicy. What is this dirty money? I want to get into tarot, but Spirit keeps taking me to Oracle. So I want to see, what is this dirty money talking about, Spirit? What is this dirty money? Embrace change. Okay. Welcome new possibilities. Embrace change. Some of you may hear of somebody doing something in regards to money, doing something illegal, maybe stealing or even money laundering. Ooh, self-love here. I feel like you are so consumed in your own world, you don't even really know. But this is the type of stuff that, that happens on TV. I don't know. Maybe it happens in real life, but okay, what is this change that's coming? I don't know if this is connected because I wanted to clarify dirty money, but there is change that is coming in. So you may hear of somebody having an illegal, dirty situation where they were doing illegal stuff, or money laundering, or something to do with dirty money, drug money. I don't do readings like that because this is a new deck. I don't even know what's really in this deck, so that was interesting to me. But anyway, okay, what is this change that's coming to Leo? What is this change that is coming to Leo? What is this change? Spirit, clear messages for Leo. What is this change that's coming to Leo, Spirit? Thank you. Clear messages. Change. Victory. You have victory that is coming in. Okay, regarding what? Success. What about it? What is it? What is it? Look at this. Something you've been waiting for. 3 of Wands. Give me more. High Priestess. Intuition. Your intuition is telling you. Give me more. Some of you've already seen it coming. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more information regarding this change. Something that was unjust, okay? Oh, so there was corruption happening here. There was something avoiding accountability. Somebody could have been stealing money from you. Somebody could have done something illegal with your money. Your intuition was probably telling you this. Ace of Wands. So there could have been some delays in regards to your money. There could have been creating blocks in regards to your money. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It's a soulmate situation. So what this tells me is there may be bad communication, an imbalance, there's division, there's tension in whatever this is. So there is something happening here that is going on. For some of you, it could be family, it could be business, it could be something that had to play out in this lifetime. Some of you could have a past life with somebody here that comes in as I don't know, as a counterpart, as a business partner, as a family person, as a friend, as something here. But it's a past soulmate. It's karma that is coming from past lives, if you believe in those things. 4 of Cups and the Strength. I feel like you have clarity on what is happening, but the other people may not understand this, okay? You know who you are, you know what is happening because you are very intuitive and you could be very spiritual. So you understand some things that we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities in the heavenly places. When people die, where do you think the injustice happened? What do you think whatever was not completed is complete? You think it just disappears? No, I don't think so. It has to play out somehow. There has to be an end. I am the beginning and the end. Karma has to play at some point. So there is karmic justice here that has to happen. For some of you, it pertains a past life. Oh, Lord have mercy. 15 minutes in. Okay, we're not trying to go to the woo 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 kind of reading. I really want to be realistic. I do love the woo 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 readings. But I really don't want to get into this stuff right here, dirty money stuff. Um, but there is change that is coming in. Things are going to be revealed in regards to corruption, in regards to something that has been happening, in regards to some maybe illegal activity. It could be something that you moved away from, and then you're just going to hear about it. I wanted to see this commitment thing. I'm curious about that commitment. We have judgment at the bottom. Why is this commitment and the key player and reading up? Who is this person to Leo? Who is this person to Leo? Who is this person to Leo? Okay, I see what this is. I feel like somebody that you have blocked your energy from, they want to cross your I want to say your dependency. I guess it is. They could be dependent on you. They could be needy. They could be insecure. You could have been giving too much to this situation. Maybe there was something that they were trying to do so that you would be the scapegoat for it. Okay. So whatever this was, I feel like you may have committed to yourself to self-love, because we did have a self-love card somewhere. I don't know where it went to. Where did it go to? Oh, self-love up here. Yeah. And that is helping your situation, because you removing yourself, you are not going to be a part of whatever this was. You never were a part of this. But I feel like they were trying to, somebody, oh, people were trying to put you into something that you had no idea about, and then it will be blamed on you. But your self-love is what is going to set you apart, because you followed your intuition. You had an inkling that something was wrong here. So if you moved away from something, you did yourself a favor, because we have distraction here. Okay, we have distraction, we have hostility, arguments, confusion, brutality. Okay, I don't know if this happens to anybody, but I do watch some movies sometimes, and you be like, man, I'm not dealing with them people no more. People are crazy out there, but I love you guys. I love you hard. That's the message that's coming in. Yeah, be discerning of certain individuals around you, people, groups, people that are clicky, and no, we don't do that. We walk with integrity, baby. We don't do all of that. All right, my loves, I love you. I love you hard. Enjoy the rest of your day. Protect your energy, and I love you.